Hey there folks, and welcome to the next GT7 Weeklies of February week 4. In other words, February 21st to 27th. Starting with the FR Challenge 450 at high speed ring. Reverse. So yeah, I just decided to play fair this time around. I say fairway C, but fairway Z432, which is not bad with comfort medium tires and stuff, because try to figure out like what's kind of the best comfort tire to go with. If you were forced to do comfort tires as a 450 pp car, and it was comfort medium as it turns out, because it has a balance a bit of both. Because if you go with hards, you are faster, but you have like a lot to deal with in terms of turns and stuff. Otherwise, I consider mediums just a bit better in some regards. Bad mediums have least control, or hards don't have much control. So the hard ones are really made in mind for like really old cars and stuff. This came with comfort mediums at first, I will say. Yeah, my opponents mostly are going to be the 86 GT and BRZS 2021. Because yeah, he's definitely a 450 pp opponent. As we look at this closely, 499.80. So anyways, so yeah, I have an opponent there that's kind of cheating hardcore. Even though it is suggested 450 pp though, so technically he's technically not cheating, but it's still kind of BS for something that's called the 450 pp, and it's not 450 pp. Considering he's wearing sports hard tires, by the way, we'll be seeing that in a second. Once they get to out of the helmet cam, they do want to show the inside holes. Just a bit. And make sure to change the gears a bit longer too, because it's not what you want. Yeah, hits a good mouse speed. Yeah, hit the brake. I will. It's still fair racing. That guy. But yeah. I wear sports mediums, or not sports mediums, but comfort mediums, and I think they wear, there's two opponents I think wear sports hard tires that you'll see here in that. Looking fairly, yeah, he wears sports hard tires. So you can, I don't know, he's just stock. Okay. Yeah, he comes with sports hard tires. And then you got a bunch of the comfort softs at least, so there's a bit fairer ones. So an 86 GT. Because yeah, even the 86 GT is kind of fair. The one that's not technically fair at all is the BRZS, because yeah, sports hard tires, and so is technically the Silvio. So technically, this event should technically be 500 pp, not 450. So case dismiss. My case. As I stroll along, just go ahead and win anyways. But yeah, by the way, this is on the hardest difficulty, which yeah, I'm just gonna say I'm gonna be turning that off. Reasons why you'll see in the last event. Because, screw that last event. I'm just gonna say that. But the American FR Challenge 550 at the Watkins Glen Short Course. Driving the Sierra RS 500. I don't know his name, but you know, I drive the crap out of this time. I don't understand. Yep. Driving this at the Watkins Glen, which is a pretty good American track. Yeah, I do like this one. Out of all the tracks they added for this one's pretty good too. This has been a bit more favorite one, in a way. Corvette C1, a Mustang GT down here for some reason, which is weird. What's he doing down here? We got Camaro Z28, man. Not the Z. before you ask. Charger RT. But yeah, most of these muscles, they're gonna have a short gearbox, so they can't really pull their full potential at all. But yeah, they come with that they come with that on stock too, which is one thing I don't understand. And such. And there Camaro. 28. Now to the Mustang Mach. I'd say technically one of the last good Mustangs, before I went to the Mustang 2. Oh dear lord. I'll store it on that one. Luckily Forza adds that one. It's shocking. But then again, it is a good Pinto. It's not a bad Pinto. One of what's left up. That's funny stuff. And then we got a Challenger RT and a Viper GTS up front. Which I'm not surprised about the Viper being up front. It's similar to the Challenger is. And then I had the Mustang GT trying to haul its butt up here. Gone through. But yeah, that's a very simple track at the end. Very good one too. I don't know, look how much freaking room this track has compared to like many other tracks. Like you have so much leeway. Go about on stuff. You got the Challenger here. Yeah, he's trying, which is funny. It's like he sometimes beats the Viper there by acceleration means, but by speed, no. Not when the Viper has a, is it 6-speed or 5-speed? Yeah. I assume 6-speed because it's 2002. I think mostly at 2000 they mostly would have 6-speed. 90s though, I would say 5-speed. Yeah, 127. Just gonna pass right by you. He's got a person to catch, which is stuck with me. Good luck on that. And you got the Mustang who is trying. Her name is the Firebird. Man, I could look in color one. Which I assume that's not banana color, it's probably something else entirely. Mustang Mach with that blue. Very turquoise. Yeah, I don't know if it's turquoise. Hang on. And you just got the C1, which is nice color too. That's a nice color. Very shiny. Yeah, you got the in that reps that basically. Cause yeah, that one's not gonna take much. But okay, that one's a fun one. And then speaking of not taking much, the World Rally Challenge. Which yeah, even on the hardest difficulty, this is not that hard. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that hard difficulty thing is very inconsistent. It affects certain events sometimes. Not all events get affected. For example, I tried this hard difficulty on the WTC 600. It really didn't do anything. But when I tested on the 700 PP lately, yeah, it affects it big time. Let's just say that C7 Corvette, I doubt he was a butt, he really is a butt. But anyways, we're driving an NSX Grade B rally car, which, yeah, it feels weird, I'm not gonna lie, driving a mid-engine all-wheel drive feels weird in the rally. But it's fine. It's unique. Then yeah, you got like the Lancer, Super, those are the rally cars to be known of, but when you see a Skyline or an NSX rally car, it's very weird. It was very weird. As you I don't think I ever seen Honda have done dirt sports. So I don't think I have ever seen. I can't really think of anything that was Honda-ish. And in Nissan's case, they do have some dirt rally cars, which is, I believe the Bluebird was one of them. And maybe the Silvia, I'm thinking. Oh, Ferrari Z2. The other one. The one I was driving, matter of fact. Was a rally car. Or the FR rally car, that is. Because yeah, they did I'd say somewhat differentiate, but it was like at first it was like FS versus FRs, and then it became its own class eventually. Forward drives, FRs, and FFs. Because yeah, that's the good part about FFs. While they're not great for like street racing stuff, they're great for rally stuff. So if you have an FF, you have a dirt machine there. I say that loosely because I'm not perfect about that saying, but I'm not too factual about that. Yeah, that's a hard check. Sports Quattro Pikes vehicles, yeah, not surprised. He's always in the front. Yet, I just passed the whole group like no bueno, basically. Then again, I have that 600 pp snow tires. So it is upgraded with a better turbo kit and stuff. So I might be kind of breaking the competition. Yeah, the Pikes Peak one's gonna stand out the most. Cause yeah, I see the other problem about having this hard difficulty too. Was that you had this one opponent that sticks out like a sore thumb for like no reason. He's just up there. While you have the rest of the pack just in the mist. Like this, basically. Yeah, just looking at the cars while trying to. This is no cover stuff. And so, that's pretty funny. Got the Hyundai. Genesis. Yeah, the car before the G7 Genesis. Yeah, it's kind of funny. It's like they took that Genesis name and turned it into a auxiliary brand, basically. Now, I can't say if any of that Hyundai Genesis shares with that G70 at the end of the day, but I assume they are connected or related, basically. Because I always wonder about the Genesis technically Hyundai is just like auxiliary brand at the end of the day, or what exactly, or is that just a whole separate brand? It's just oddly there. Yeah, I know you got the 205 turbo, which, yeah, new update news. We got a Peggott road car of that one now, too. We got that, a weird truck, and BMW Z4. I don't know which Z4, though. I think it's based off the race car, matter of fact. So we got two of the road car variants of the race cars. Which in this case is Z4 race car in the Peggott, or I'm saying Peugeot. Sorry, I get a little trained on that one because I used to call Peggott. It's Peugeot or Peugeot because the T is silent. It's always fun when the letter's silent because you won't know if it is silent unless you re-say it without that letter involved. That's the fun part. Yep, not just nonchalant day of driving it. Trying to get there after times. While these opponents are just sitting back there. But at first, I wonder if I could just stalk and just still win. They just can't drive that well. Because in order to take this track proper, and the demonstration just shows this big time, is that you take that whole ring at the front there. You go wide, basically. Go very wide. Where they're technically not going wide at all. They're just driving at a very steady pace. Yeah, not good pace. Because then, yeah, look at that. He's just driving it really slow. He's not really pushing it. And the objective is to push it and make it wide on those turns. That way you get the most out of the force. Because yeah, even if you see those blue lines there, you can go out of bounds on those blue lines. Just don't hit the barriers. Because yeah, the demonstration just showed me that. It's like, oh, okay, so you could like somewhat cheat. Because I figured you have to stay between the blue lines. No, you don't. You can just cross that. No wonder why it's not a full blue line then. Okay. Yeah, looking at the dashboards and stuff. Where the NSX gets there, because you'll be getting there. I'll be getting there. Yeah, that's alright, NSX. You suck. RCZ. So that's not Gallo either. For the NSX, I just realized I'm in the 205 or 205. But yeah, we're getting the road car back, which is nice. So I wonder how crazy that one's gonna get. I can't remember if that road car's all-wheel drive or it's a FF. I think it was a FF. But now to the Schwarzwald League. I hope they spelled that right, or said that right. At the Circuit de Sante Crioux. Okay, I said that right too. Driving the W196R 1955 race car. So yeah, you can drive this. It's a $20 million car that they added from the second recent update, I believe. Yeah, $20 million Mercedes former car or Indy car. I'm not really sure. That's a very famous one. You must say. Have a time. Yep, just drive this. You know what? I want my money. I want it. I have money. To a degree. I still do kind of need to buy another one. Yeah, I really want my money. That's just plus. But yeah, there's your technical competitor right there. It's the Black Series. Mercedes-AMG GTR Black Series, I believe it's called. And that's on McLaren, right there, which yeah, he's just gonna be there. He's Jason May. You know, he's not a great chaser. And then I see the Carrera GT, it's like, oh, I'm surprised this thing's down here. He's driving this on the V. Yeah, this got racing hard tires too. He's going with a fastball. And yeah, this will be one of the candidates for the 650 pp tryout eventually. We gotta figure out where to place it. So. Got the 911 Korea. Or this. 911 GT3 RS, which is the new one too. That's 2022. With the DRS spoiler. It's so nice. But however, the AI, heck, I think even on hard difficulty though I use it. So I will say, I don't know what all changes. I assume like the tires they wear during a competition, for example, because I know that when I did the harder mode of that 700 pp, that C7 Corvette was a threat. A real freaking threat. She was a threat, the Viper became a much more a threat. The Hurricane will become a threat if you're dealing with rain. Because that guy always deals with the rain pretty good. There's a rare chance you can't. You get the M3 and an M4 up there. 911 GT3. Oh, it's that one. The 2009 one. Yeah, it's always fun with the 911s. Okay, so well, how many 911s are there? That's what it feels like. You get the M4. Yeah, it's got some vinyl on it. But or decal on it. So I don't know. There's someone who at least tried. Facebook. You got the 911. But yeah, 2009 or 2001, well, the Mercedes AMG GT, I believe, is fighting that. But yeah, that's not the GTR, that's regular AMG GT. Kind of happy it's not the GTR, because I think the GTR would have won. And that would have made me realize things a lot quicker than the 700 pp thing I was doing. It's like, oh, wait, it's that bad, okay. Because the other reason why I'm not going to do the hard difficulty now is because of the stupid rubber progression band. That is freaking BS and should not have technically this in the first place. You should just have a fucking pace to the car and call it good. Or a pace limit to how fast you can go and stuff. Because that freaking progression band gets really bad and you're going to see that in the next one here. It's terrible. I do not approve of it. I think that's where I draw the line. And also, there's no reason to do the hard difficulty anyway. Unless it would give me a guaranteed clean racing bonus, that would be nice. But no, they don't do that. So screw off. Basically. Does it make me sharpen my skills? Yeah, but that's the only thing I'm doing it for. And I really kind of don't care. I just want to drive nonchalant. And I'll just show the bearings of the car at the end of that. Oh, hey, yeah, you can do that. You can do this car with this segment. Heck, I could probably put it on the easiest difficulty, but I ain't gonna do that because now at that point, just why? At that point, the opponent's not throwing much of the potential of the car at you. Then you can just circle around him with no problem at that point. I want at least some potential. The opponent. I don't want to drive him 50-mile-per-hour turn with a sports car that's supposed to be a lot faster than that. I want at least an ideal, not a crazy high potential BS, basically. What feels like BS. And we got the portion in the city going out here. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. Hey guys! Yeah, crud. Mr. Fancy Pants was freaking annoying. You got knuckles on the back of his helmet. You got the K-Man. Before just driving nonchalant. So I would say he would have to be beating this guy. I would think he would have to be beating that guy, but no, he's not. No. I do wonder if I should put the difficulty on during the AI battles just to see if they get better or not too on top of it. I can't say for sure. But then again, they pulled some shenanigans already, so why would I want to add more to that? It gets very foolish. Yeah, oh yeah, M3 for you both. That's nice. Oh yeah, if you wanted the Mercedes race car I'm driving, has a horn, it don't. 1950s. Surprisingly, it doesn't have a horn. Then again, it is a former car, you just take it to the track. You really don't need the fundamentals of a road car. Like I said, it's a former car past them and stuff. I don't see this GTR trying to play catch up. He's high-tailing it. He's going to get up there to the end. But yeah, now he's like full potential. Yeah, again, I freaking hate this, but the opponent lays back, and then to a certain point, it's like, oh, system, full power! This way. I pressed the full power button. That's what it feels like. It's just ooh. Bad, you. This is just drive this victory while they play chase on me. He's baiting us. I'm catching Joe. And there's that one too, I just realized. Yeah, I was wondering when the 911 was gonna be pushing. Pushed too late though. Alright, let's look at that pause. The last wave. Then get the SLR. Driving his way there. And then the Audi. Alright, and then the 911. Okay, man, just driving. Go on. Victory! Alright, where's my champagne? Now on to the special event, which, oh boy, do I have kind words to say about this one. The Autodromo Nationale Monza. This track sucks. I'm not even gonna fucking defend it. This track is freaking sucks. I hate this track for a real passion nowadays anymore, because the reason why is because how cryptic this freaking shortcut penalty is. Because if you so happen to take the freaking turn wrong, even though the demonstration ghost does it, you will get penalized big time for it, like a freaking second. And on a hard difficulty of this is just asinine bad. I hate it. I hate it so much. This event was just garbage. And the best part, this event has a gotcha to you. You need to basically manage the right efficiency for your tires and fuel along the way there, basically. My exception rule to that, if you did racing medium tires and you basically fuel efficient all the way and stuff like that. Otherwise, this race is super difficult when you have a opponent that has progression ban on top of it and stuff like that. Oh yeah, let's do that, shall we? Cause yeah, those two opponents, you'll never catch them. You'll never catch them until they fuel. Unless you are a get good guy, then you could. Good. By my skill, I just could not get to these guys, because these guys' progression band just got stronger and stronger over time. And also, I mean, there's some bad times where the former car wants to act up like a piece of crud it is. So, another reason why I don't like former cars, people. As the thing goes, I prefer pan cars any day. Give me pan cars for this nonsense. I get faster, but you know what? I'll take the big shell at the end of the day. I'll take the Group C racer over this. At least that's fast and fun. This doesn't feel fun. This feels like, oh, I'm going to die if I wreck. And most likely. Yeah, sorry to be so berating, but this event, oh yeah, this event is like a 5-star to me. It is as hard as the freaking human comedy Wagamagore 1 hour GT3, I find. Except in a sprint form. It's not as crazy, but boy, man, this is just unforgiving. If you screw up at all, if you get any penalization on the hardest difficulty of this, mind you, by the way, I haven't tried this just regular difficulty. I should, just in case, to say facts, which I'm probably gonna say in advance. It's probably better. You probably want to do this on normal difficulty. Screw the hard difficulty once again. I'm throwing that in the trash, basically. Unless you give me any good reason to do hard difficulty, then I'll do it. But otherwise, screw off. That's not logic. I don't want to hear it, basically. There's so many things wrong with that hard difficulty because of the stupid progression ban. And this clearly shows, because I should have caught up to these guys like right then and there. If I was keeping up to like the rest of these opponents, I should catch these scumbags. But no! Progression Band says, you get to go faster! And faster! And faster! This... F off. My logic. That is just wrong. It should be just a set speed, just call it there. If you can beat it, congratulations, you win. If you don't beat it, you don't beat it. That's like I should mention this too. When it came to the circuit experience, I really wish those stupid set times were based on an estimation how close you got. If you were within the 100th of a second, you got the gold. If you weren't within the 100th of a second of less than, you weren't getting that gold. That's what I kind of wish it was. I wish it was around the time, not exactly at that time, because you don't know how many times I got the 100th of a second and it didn't count. Because, too bad, you get to go back on that track again and do it faster, which I eventually did. Hello, another stupid thing. I will admit that's kind of a bad thing more of Gran Turismo. Have some leeway, for God's sakes. No one's not gonna do the time perfectly. I'm saying that now. They should just at least have a little bit of forgiveness. Not a whole lot, just a tad. Like instead of saying 149, say 140, around 149. Estimate. Estimation is way better. If you get around that 149 within 100 seconds, you got it. It's yours. But yeah, these two opponents here, they're just gonna stay up there the whole time. Because I couldn't, not for my life, catch them at all. Even though I have a race muffler, even though I will say that I don't think the muffler matters really, to be honest, but it just would not catch them, period. It's that scumbaggery. That scumbaggery progression band I hate. The worst thing I hate about Gran Turismo is my red flag to this game, and only just that. If there wasn't no progression ban, I'd be fine with that. I would accept my loss on that. I can't accept the loss on that when they get faster and faster gradually. That's not right. I mean, I will say, in a real learning curve, yes to that. That is true. A person can eventually get faster and faster as they understand more of the car and stuff. Because they did this 3 tries, by the way. Every time kind of failed in some way. Even I'll consider this even a fail in some ways, even though I still beat it. But it's just no. Just what the F. So yeah, I was able to catch these two guys, no problems. Because here comes the fun part. You want to fuel right here on the 5th lap. Or when you go around the 5th lap. And the reason why in advance is because not only to make the AI slow its ass down, you're gonna need to keep your tires and fuel up for the best efficiency as possible throughout the race. In order to beat this at the hardest difficulty, you need to do that. If you don't do that, you lose. Because unlike the Lago Maggiore endurance, you have to manage that. Because the Lago Maggiore, I think, basically just depends on what tires you have. If you have mediums, you're pitting twice. Hards, you're pitting once, apparently. I don't know, the real point was the 650S McLaren at the end of the round, not picking race. I will one day record all races of Gran Turismo. I have been thinking a whole lot about that, but I want to get to other things first, and I really kind of haven't, even though I should. I will begin to crash eventually. Will be. So sorry it's taking this long, but I'm just, you know, in a mess and complications. Yeah, just watching these guys. Yeah, because they're just still just driving nonchalant. Just, oh, I'm just gonna stay up here the whole time. Yeah, 127.9, and their tires are that freaking low. How? I mean, I guess there's the whole get good scheme thing, but still, man, come on. How far can you stretch that band, you know? Yeah, but now just watching these guys do it. So yeah, the fun part is they're not really taking much different vehicles on top of it. That's the fun part, where I don't like Formula cars too, because they're not taking much different. Well, especially in this case, where it's just off-ramp Formulas, not the real Formula car. I mean, it's fine, because this is Gran Turismo's way to dodge a freaking massive pay fee for the freaking car, or what it's based on, which, honestly, thumbs up. Because sometimes it's just how it's gonna be. I know there's those purists out there that wanted the actual Williams car, but hey, you know what? You pay the paycheck, you don't pay the paycheck, do you? Then no. Maybe I'm just being controversial at the end of the day. Matter of fact, it's sickening that you don't want your car represented at the end of the day. It's like, no matter what, no matter how you look at it, there seems to be a wallet to everything that you just want to grab. Want water? Wallet. Want air? Maybe someday? Wallet. Get ready for that. But yeah. Yep, I'm just playing catch up right now because this is where the real race happens. It's basically as soon as you do that pit, and now it becomes the real race. Your objective is to pass all these people and get up to the front, because you have these two squads now in the middle of the pack, and you have to race up there before he gets up there. So if he gets up there, he technically kind of also wins, but the real threat is the one in the front. So yeah, if you're doing soft tires, you have to do that. If you're doing the medium tires way, well, you basically just one run it then, in that case. But you also have to lean your fuel, I believe, to even do that. Yeah, because at the end of the day, I am technically a tad faster, but it just really doesn't really matter when the maneuverability is insane for some reason. You know, I'll admit, I'll race the ride height, but it still doesn't feel like it matters very much. Yeah, I'm just trying to get there to the last 5. Yeah, past that scumbag. But yeah, he was the real threat with that one. Mr. 6th place there. Alright, catch the second one, the first one here. Hightail it. Well, trying to be a little stable, because if I act up at all, this car's gonna lose it. Because just to say, that freaking curve, every time I would take that curve on the first or second tries, the car would just fly off. I was like, okay. So you mean to tell me it does not like curves at all? And especially whoever tuned this car, you suck. I'm sorry. You just suck at it. Because yeah, in case you want to know, you just increase the ride height of the front to at least where the back is. If you want to know. Because I forgot to take a picture of the tuner. But in case you want to know. To help against that, just a little bit. I will say I still lowered the ride height just one of it to still give that turning Still kind of wants to try to slip out on me though. I wonder if I should increase the right height just a bit more. Yeah, whoever tunes this car, you suck. Because my god, the car's so sensitive for no reason. Because yeah, as soon as I increased that right height, it just felt so much better. And when I say increase the right height, I'd say close to that middle of the bar. Yeah, here we go to the final straightaways and turns. As I pass this scumbag. There we go. Cause yeah, of course he's trying to pull faster times now. Because now he's getting progression banned. I know for sure. So he wasn't that fast. Okay, Jimmy he goes. Now, could I have done this with race medians? I probably could have. Maybe. I just went with the more risky approach. Because I don't know what was better at the end of the day for pros. Because I tried to figure out if the medians were bad or not. I could be wrong and the medians were bad the whole time. I don't know. Hard to decide. At the end of the day, that event is done. Which, thank Lord. Yeah, to basically just show some daily tickets. I think one of them was a daily ticket, and then the other ones what might have been rewards. I can't remember. Just look at the card thing at the beginning here, in case you want to see the rewards for exact measure. Which I got -3. Oh my god, not bad. And Air Force Star. What we got here? Clear to win. Well, she's dead. Anyways. Weight reduction for using GGTR. Some pocket change. Not taking pocket change. 120, 200,000 is kind of okay-ish. And then the 6-star award, we got a Bugatti BGT and a Red Bull car. That's it, 5 bars. I wanted that, right? Because I will say, yeah, the 500,000's nice, but I will say those could have been technically better. Especially the Red Bull car. I think that's like $1 million if you sell that. But yeah, that basically ends that. So yeah, for this weeklies, I really had the Viper one back, please. But until then, folks, I'll see you guys next time. You guys take care, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Until then, take care.